Hi everyone, welcome back to Mike's eBay Den. It is a new week and we are pulling orders for Monday and Tuesday. And we're going to ship those out tomorrow on Wednesday. We have 10 orders to ship out, $333 in gross sales and about $33 on average item. So this is 10 items, bread and butter. So let's go ahead and let's get pulling.
First one, My Little Pony mixed lot of 16 figures, $18.39.
$18.39. These, they're right on top. My Little Pony, all mixed up items. And let me put that down because it's crunchy crunch sounds. We picked those up in a big bag. We went to a flea market kind of thing. And they had these, all these loose toys just laying out. And Frev actually said, how much do you want for everything? So we paid, I think, $40 for a giant bag of just loose
little
toys.
Little
loose toys. And behold, we sold one of those items overnight when we first listed it for $38.
Yeah.
It was a little metal, some kind of toy.
No, it was the Lion King.
Oh, the Lion. Yeah, something with the Lion King.
Yeah, I can't remember who was.
Right.
The character was, but yeah,
it could have been Scar or something.
It was a character from the Lion King.
From the Lion King.
Forgive us, I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, it was so long ago.
But yeah, it sold same night, mind you. We picked it up $45.
$45 for the whole bag. So over the time I've been consolidating like same type items.
Yeah.
And listing them. And gosh, this little bag is like, it's little bread and butter. Yeah, the big bag. It's all bread and butter, but it has been like consistent.
It's still giving.
And still giving, yep. So that's another piece of it, $18.
Definitely bulk buys, guys.
Yep.
Next one is a Chunky Woman non-tarnish gold-plated ring. We just listed this one. Haven't even had a chance to really put it away. Like 2 days ago?
2 days ago, right?
3 days ago, something like that.
Beautiful.
Beautiful statement ring.
Yep.
$24.
This was a name brand too, right? If I remember correctly.
It doesn't say anything.
Okay, $22.
24,
sorry.
Vintage. Next one is a vintage Poremco Professional Extra Thick Marble-like red dominoes.
What box is that?
It is B3.
B3.
This was part of the buyout we've been talking about for $275. Yep. This one sold for $43.99, guys.
And that's right on top. $43. And these are, they're in pristine condition.
Yeah.
Still has the paperwork.
Maybe it was used maybe once or twice.
Yep.
At most. Vintage dominoes. $43.99.
$43.99. And I wasn't actually going to list these. I think I was going to put them at the yard sale, and then we was watching a fellow YouTuber, and he had picked these up at another yard sale of his own, and he sold 3 like overnight. Different colors, different styles. So I was like, I got that. And I listed it the next day. So, thank you, YouTuber, reseller. Appreciate it.
All right. Next one is a vintage Fenton Mary Glory gilt cranberry glass vase.
That is
$18.99. Gosh, we've had that for so long. B6.
B6.
We're in the midst of doing our inventory. And this is one of the items we've just lowered like a couple of days ago or so.
Yeah.
Finally sold $18.99.
The relisting, it's not in here.
It should be. I think it's that one right there.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
yep. The relisting,
yep.
the relisting thing really does
It
work
works. Like it
because
freshens up your store for sure, guys.
yeah,
And then that also gives you time to really see where that item should be at this point, price wise.
yeah. Because we have sold probably 5 or 6 items in the
That
last
has been
week or so.
Yeah.
That has been reskewed and repriced, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, about 5 or 6 items, which is it's awesome.
And these are old stuff,
Yes.
so we're happy about that.
Yep.
Okay, next one is a chipmunk figurine. $20 for the little guy.
Guys, I will beat it to death.
These little animal
These
figurines.
little animals. They should have a number on them.
It is 21.
21.
Is it? It's 21, yeah. SB421 it says.
SB4?
SB4.
4. This is SB5.
SB421.
SB4 is over here. Well, we finally sold something out of this other. This was the original pickup that we had, SB4. We paid, with everything else that we picked up on that yard sale, we paid $51 because that was all the money we had left.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was like end of the day. There we go. And this lot is a little bit slower move, but all the other stuff that we picked up from this lot sold really quick. So
Little chipmunk, made in Japan, sold for $20,
yeah,
guys.
just imagine this whole container.
Yeah.
Right? Over time, it's going to sell and it doesn't take up space.
Right. So, yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Sounds old after a couple of videos, but I mean, you got to keep saying it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely bulk buy.
What else?
All right. This one is a beautiful brooch. St. John. From the 1980s to 1990s. Rhinestones. Beautiful. Again, it's part of the buyout.
Did I... Is that our number?
A11, that's it.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
So should...
But it shouldn't
should
be.
right
I
on
mean,
top.
it's a pretty new listing.
Because I went... I reorganized this a little bit and then I'm not sure if I put it in a bag, in a box. Nope, there it is.
Imagine what we've been talking about. No free shipping. we're trying to do free shipping, guys. I'm not liking it too much.
Because we still
have like lowball offers.
Yep, we still have offers, and we went back
Majority
and forth
of it, yeah.
with many customers on this, and we sold it for $45.
$45 free shipping. It's not too shabby, but it's such a beautiful piece.
I mean, little things like this cost you $4. $4.80 is typically what I pay for little items
shipping.
like this. So, I mean, you're in profit with it, right? You kind of look at it.
Part of the buyout, yeah.
It's it does
it just
eat into your profits, right?
Like I always said,
it hits a different way.
Yeah. It just, and especially if you still accept low offers.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, makes it a little bit harder.
It's definitely reselling is not for the faint of heart.
No.
Okay. Next one is a vintage 1990 Glass House Studio Art oil lamp. It's a beautiful thing. It says A10.
A10.
That one sold for $45, guys. And according to our SKU, that pickup we paid $45 for. Which again, it's
this one.
that's the one.
That's the one. This one we have a lot of regrets for not picking up more items from this.
That
it was a family-run estate sale.
Yeah.
And we picked up. They were overpriced on a lot of stuff. We thought.
So we thought.
So when we did our first lot, took it to the front, and the daughter added it up, and she was like $20. And we looked at each other like, what?
Oh shit, let's go get more stuff.
Because it was like $60-$70 worth of stuff the way they had it priced.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's go get more. And then we saw this glass case, and we started picking out. There was a lion.
It's mind you guys, it was a heron piece. Duck. Heron piece.
Heron piece duck, and we sold that for $195.
Or
and then
something like that.
There was also
it was just under 200.
Right. There was also a lion with like gemstones in it that we sold for like $70, $80 or something like that. That was sold really quick, and they had, and I bite myself for it because they had a whole display case of paperweights,
like cool paperweight,
and other little items. And I should have just been like, I can offer you $100 for everything
for the whole case.
And
she would have taken it. Maybe she would have came back with $150, but nonetheless, the lesson here is
sometimes you're gonna
missed out.
Yeah, you missed the mark. I guess you missed the mark, and you should have pulled the trigger, or you should have bought more than what you actually did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, okay. So because we've been a couple of times, the total was the $45.
Yeah.
When everything was said and done. Yeah.
After
we went second time.
Second time. We bought everything for $45.
Yeah, but with that pickup was $25. What, $25?
$25.
Yeah, and that one alone sold for $45.
Yep.
All right. It's a never-ending lessons here, guys.
Yeah.
If you are just starting to be a reseller, just prepare yourself. Anyway, next is a Pro 400 gaming system, vintage handheld electronic game.
Let's see here. I know.
$14.99.
I know where this one is.
That is from the Krusty Locker.
Krusty Locker, yeah. All of this stuff is still from the Krusty Locker.
This one is also another.
This locker,
giving. This forever be giving locker.
This owner had like all kinds of toys and trinkets and stuff, and he was an engineer as well.
Yeah, we found out he was an engineer.
Yeah, a computer engineer or something like that.
Something like that.
And it does work. Put batteries in it, and
$14.99.
$14.99. Yep.
Gosh, we probably like tripled our money at this point.
Oh no, we more
from
than
that
tripled.
locker. It was a pretty big locker for only $645.
It was a 10 by 20. We paid $600. Well, with all in trash removal, we were because
there was a lot of trash.
Right, there was a lot of trash. Trash removal, the locker, we was in at
$1,200 or something like that.
$1,100 with all the fees is
what we calculated.
What we calculated, and I think year to date we're at close to 10,000.
That much?
Yep.
Wow.
Because I keep track of the lockers on a spreadsheet of how much we make. So every month I look at the spreadsheet, how much we sold, what we sold, and then that way it lets me know all my bulk items we're in profit or we're not in profit yet. And this one is good. And we just listed a ton of Christmas stuff out of that locker. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Next one is a Thomas and Friends. $10.80.
Yeah, and this one is
I
pretty cool.
always like these.
It's just little statues and
Yeah.
decoratives for the wooden
sold?
train sets.
I guess so, huh?
Yeah, this is what's sold.
Oh, I remember this pickup.
Mm-hmm.
They were moving. They were moving out of
Out
the
of state.
country.
Out of
They were
Oh,
moving out of the
that's right.
country. Yeah.
Yep.
And he was so desperate to let it go because they needed to do an open house.
Yeah.
And the realtor was like, well, you need to do something with your stuff.
Yeah, and the wife, I think the wife kind of overpriced everything where it was expensive. And he was like, you can have this. I think we probably spent...
We spent like $38.
$38 for everything. We got a big outdoor storage box
for our patio
that sells at Costco for
like $280.
And we got that. We picked that piece up for $11. Oh, $2. Yeah,
no, it was $2.
You're right.
Yeah.
And then the charm set.
He wanted to get rid of it.
The charm set we sold a few weeks ago.
Yep.
Charm DVD set. So yeah,
the series.
That was a bunch of models. A bunch of games. Yeah. That was a good pickup. We always reminisce sometimes about the pickups that we have, the good ones, the bad ones, and what we should have and what we shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So it makes a good conversation piece when we're doing eBay.
Most certainly.
It does. All right. Sorry, what's next?
Last but not least, it is the Johnny Lightning Classic Gold 2002 Chevrolet Silverado pickup.
I should know where that is.
$11.99 B1.
B1.
$11.99.
This one we just picked up last weekend, actually. And I'm not gonna pull the box all the way out because it's right here. We picked this up last weekend or the weekend before with the air fryer.
Oh, that.
So it was 50. She wanted a quarter per car. And I picked up 3 cars, and then I picked up one other little piece that was 25 cents.
Yeah.
So 2 cars I listed, the other one wasn't really worth listing. But I mean, for 25 cents, $11.99, you can't go wrong.
$11.99, and then we got an air fryer out of that.
And we got an air fryer
that we're selling on eBay for like $125.
We kept it.
Nah, no, I know.
Oh,
I'm telling them the story.
I'm sorry.
So we picked it up for $15.
$20.
$20. Yeah, brand spanking new, never been used. The box was kind of beat up, but we've been looking for an air fryer for a little while.
Pepper Chef.
Yeah.
Pepper Chef air fryer.
So yeah, can't go wrong. Personal use.
Yep.
Big air fryer for $20.
So all right, guys. I mean that's it. This is what just small items, easy to ship, guys. I love these kind of days. You know, this
so you're not spending a couple of hours packing them, trying to figure out what box to use.
But if you think about it, this made us $330. Gross. You know, and shipping is not going to be shipping is not going to be that much. So probably $280 will end up netting out of this. And it's a quick, easy shipping, and I like it. I mean, bread and butter, right? You can't sell high-end items every day. We wish we could. $100, $200.
That's the dream.
But we'll take the bread and butters as well.
I mean, if you break it down, $33 per item. Right. Not too shabby. There is no complaints at all here.
Yeah, that is very true. So with that, guys, we appreciate you watching, and we shall see you on Thursday for our next pull. Happy hunting. Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.
And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe down on the bottom.
Thanks, guys.
Hit it. Click it. Click it. It is Thursday, October the 16th, and we are pulling orders for delivery tomorrow, which includes 7 items, actually. Sorry, 7 items. We sold 6 of them on eBay and 1 on another platform. We'll talk about that at the end. And let's go ahead and let's start pulling.
All right. Vintage Ambra Brace Stick Brass Butterfly Trinket Box.
I believe.
It's a beautiful thing. We picked it up a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. This is in a new box because I just filled
Garage sale.
Garage sale.
It was a family state-run estate sale, actually. Got this beauty for like $1.
I think so, yeah.
Well, it was a bulk, you know,
Bulk
it was a
pickup.
bulk pickup,
Yeah, as we do our bulk
obviously.
books,
Yeah.
but I think this was $1.
Yeah,
And opens up beautifully.
beautiful.
I guess you can either vintage old times, they use it for ashtrays maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
And new days, we're going to use it for trinket boxes because we don't smoke.
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We listed that one aggressively though. There
Yeah.
are comps on eBay for like $80. But we listed ours for 45
45 and
or
we sold it
$49.99, and somebody offered 42 and we took
42.
it.
Had a little tarnish on
Yeah.
it, so it's a little wobbly.
Yeah. Item out, guys.
Item out, quick.
It makes a lot of sense.
Quick in and out. We like
Quadruple
those-
the money.
Right. We like those quick sales. We have a lot of the slow moving sales and we do love the quick sales.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
It's a monkey figurine holding a book and reading. Ceramic, vintage, Fitz and Floyd.
Fitz and Floyd. That's this beautiful thing right here. Oh, he's heavy.
Yep.
Yep. Actually, for a second, I thought it was the other one.
No, it's this one.
But this
one sold for full price.
came from our buyout.
The buyout we have been, if you guys have followed us or watched our previous videos, we've talked about that buyout for $275 for the longest.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. It's just, it keeps on giving.
Exactly. And this one sold for how much?
$69.99.
$69.99
plus ship.
plus shipping. Yep. I think this is the third monkey that we sold, or
Yeah.
fourth monkey that we sold from
Something like that.
that buyout. The person wasn't into monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey hear no evil. Monkey see no evil. Monkey speak no evil. All right. What's next?
It is a Moultrie, a cellular trail camera. $95. Full price again.
Oh, not this one.
It says M4.
M4M. Oh, this is my M4. So here it is, F3. I moved them for whatever reason.
This is another buyout. Well, family state run.
This was a family estate run,
Yeah.
which we missed the mark on that one because
Again,
they had
yeah.
so many.
One of those things that we
exposed.
missed. They had so many things that, you know, after getting home, we did a research. We
Yeah.
completely missed out
Yeah.
on a lot of
But
good stuff they had.
But we spent $125, and I have a golf club listed that's like $400, and we have 2 of these cameras, each $95. We sold one, so we have one more, and we have a vintage old Bose stereo that we decided to keep for ourselves because I've always been the one that didn't one of those. But hands down, really good pickup, and these are brand new, sealed, never been used, so awesome. All right, what's next?
That was sold for $95.
$95.
We have a Coach purse.
Yeah.
Penelope Black pebbled leather zip crossbody.
Yep. So the customer reached out yesterday and she wanted measurements of how long the strap is. She said she's a tall girl and she needs
She wants to make sure
the straps are long enough. And I'd send the measurements and she came back. She's like, is that the long as it goes? And I said, well, you have an extension that gives you another 5 inches. And she bought the purse. So I never put it back. So and that's why we have it out on the table already. $45. We've had this for a little bit.
Yeah, we had that for a little while.
Yeah, I don't know where this one came from.
This one says GS9, and it's a garage sale number 9, and we spent $40 on that pickup.
Yeah, it's been a while. So GS9.
But that one sold for $45.
So we picked it up in the springtime.
Yeah.
GS9 in the springtime. We're on like GS25.
Yeah, we've had it for a while. I don't
We've
know
had
why
it for a while.
it hasn't sold. I mean,
It
it's
is
a
a-
Coach bag. It's all leather.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, I guess nothing fancy.
Mm.
Maybe simple. Too simple.
Yep. But it's good.
It's out the
We
door.
sold. So as you guys can see, we are selling a lot of high ticket items today. On Tuesday, it was all bread and butter. We sold 10 items for roughly $300.
Mhm.
Today we have 6 items for over 800.
What did you count the
The other sale.
right?
On eBay, we sold 630, I think it was. 660, something like that.
All right. So the next one on eBay is vintage Kurt Adler Christmas pool toy ornaments.
And those are these.
Lot of 6.
And as we were doing our clean out, we actually pulled these out for donation. And we were about to send them to donation yesterday. And somebody, I forgot to take them off of eBay. And somebody offered $15 for them.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, sure. I'm about to donate them.
Oh shoot! Take it.
So $15. I'm like, yep.
$15 in our pocket,
In our
and I think
pocket.
that was part of our pickup.
Yeah, that was
Like the
we picked up a bunch of those
Yeah.
wooden ornaments and stuff.
yeah, $15.
Mhm.
Last but not least on eBay, it's a lot of 3 Dura labels.
Yeah, it has different numbers. I think the numbers basically for those just stand for the different colors.
Yeah. So
So these, interesting story. We had a other reseller reach out to us wanting to buy one of these,
just one of the 3.
and he offered.
So this is a lot of 3 that
Yep,
we sold.
I think it's different. He offered us $40 for the red, and we were like, no. We counted at $75. So just to let you guys know, we sold these for $200 for the 3.
$200 for the 3. We've had them for a long time.
We did have
though.
them for a long time.
A really long
And we
time,
paid-
like a year, maybe a year and a half.
Yeah, we paid $2 each.
$2 each.
Yep, and we have 2 more. We
Yeah.
have 2 more different sizes. But so a seller reached out to us wanting to buy just
Another
the red.
seller. Hmm.
And for $40. And he was like, he'll send us the label. And I was like, I don't know what that means. Anyway, we said no,
Open
$65.
them?
$65 or $75 is what we
But
told
my
him.
final price was $65.
Yeah. And they're brand new.
Yeah.
So we said no. He came back again. He was like, he explained his situation. He said he sold one to someone else and he was trying to fix his mistake. And he wanted ours for $40. And he claimed that he sold it for $45. Later on, I did some research. One of those was sold for $65 on eBay. So, and it was from that seller. So he was trying to cut us. He was basically saying we take the cut for him to make up for his mistake. And then this morning or last night? Last night, somebody sent us an offer. We had a listed for $250. Somebody sent us an offer for $200. I don't know if it's the customer that he had. Never will know. But it's how do you say? It's I can't even come up with the word. Coincidence that the
Is
next
it coincidence? Probably not.
is it coincidence that this- right
highly unlikely, but
that we
you never know.
sold our set for $200.
Yeah.
So
We were going to after his inquiries, we were going to separate them,
right,
but we never get to it.
but never got to it. Yep. And then sold for we
And
sold for
overnight, it sold
$200
200 buckaroos.
from
Granted, we had them for a while.
$6 to $200.
$6 to $200. It did sit though for about a year and a half, guys.
Yeah, it
so.
did, but it doesn't take up a lot of room, and we picked it up for $2. So $2 each. For the whole lot, we paid $12 for it. So that's not bad. I mean, and this is the difference between buying selling your bread and butters and selling your high ends. Today we made a ton of money on less items, and the other day we made a lot of money on small items. So, I mean, a lot of items and
a lot of items sold for less money.
For less money.
Yeah,
There
you
go.
guys get the point.
Yeah, sorry. Now, our other sale from our buyout, and we'll try to pop up a picture for you guys. I picked up, as I cleared out the house, there was this iron
leopard
cheetah leopard print. Go ahead.
Like small chair.
Yeah, chair. A vintage, I think it was more antique.
It was.
Antique chair. And as I was clearing out the house, the guy said, you can take everything.
For $275.
If you don't want to take the furniture, you don't have to. And there wasn't a lot of furniture, but the chair kept intriguing me. And I was like,
intriguing.
The chair would look nice in our bedroom. So I kept going back and forth, and I kept looking at the chair. And then I finally took my phone and I scanned it, and just to see, if there's any value. And it was kind of wobbly. And the chair came up to like $400, $420 being sold. There was a set that was being sold for $1,400 or $1,600.
Yeah, something like that.
Another set was being sold for $4,000. So I don't know. The prices are all over the place. Anyway, cut the story short, I took the chair, brought it home. Wife didn't like it. So I just listed it on Facebook Marketplace. My first sale on Facebook Marketplace. Listed it yesterday. I got an inquiry, got another inquiry. Someone said they wanted to buy it, and then it was dead. She never got back to me. So then this morning I woke up and I had 10 inquiries on the chair. Within another hour, I got another 10 and another 10. And then the lady got back to me. She wanted to meet me, and I told her, not to put pressure, but I have other inquiries. So I met her, and we sold the chair for $275.
I think we cut ourselves short there, but we didn't know.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, we didn't want to be greedy, and we didn't want to just sit on it.
Right, it is the first sale.
No pun intended.
Would I go back? I probably. But then, if you don't know, right? Because if you list it for $400, $500, would it sell?
Yeah, exactly. Right? And why exactly. Have an item that clearly, it's really already been paid for, because the buyout has been paid for.
That chair alone paid for the entire buyout.
Right.
So everything that we've sold already from that buyout,
it's just icing on the cake.
All pure profit. And that chair, there was no fees attached because it's sold on Facebook Marketplace, listed on Facebook Marketplace. So that is all.
What we learned so far from, clearly that's our first sale through using Facebook Marketplace, but vintage items, unique vintage items, guys, I think Facebook Marketplace is the place to post it.
Yep. And bigger items.
Can we speak? Do we have a ground to speak on that yet? It's our first sale. Maybe not. But I feel like vintage items, cool items would sell locally.
Yeah. We'll test the market some more.
Especially like bigger items like that.
Mm-hmm. Especially as I do storage units. I've been kind of like thinking, well, if it has small furnitures in it, then I can start maybe bidding on those.
Vintage ones, though. Older pieces.
Right, exactly.
Only.
The right type of furniture that I can sell on Facebook Marketplace, because that would open up another venue of income, right, for us instead of just eBay. eBay is our main baby that we're growing, and we have another side hustle with Facebook Marketplace, which will bring us a little bit more money. So, but 6 items. $835, $838 total is what we have today. Yeah. And that will be gross. So
that's very thankful, because this kind of items are too far and few between.
Yes.
So very thankful.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, guys. We'll see you on Sunday for our week wrap up, and we appreciate you guys. Thank you for subscribing again. Love you guys. God bless. Happy hunting.
Thanks, guys.
See you next time. Bye. Welcome back to our Sunday wrap up. It's October the 19th, and we have 11 items that we sold over the weekend. And let's get right into it.
First one is a Kate Spade purse. Sold for $89. Part of a bulk pickup.
And yep, this came from our estate sale that we picked up. I think it was 6 or 7 purses, mostly Coaches. We picked up this Kate Spade the second day with some Doc Martens and items. And this is the very last item left from that pickup. We sold every single piece of our items within 2 months.
Yeah.
Yep, within 2 months.
Say about 2 months, 2.5 at most.
Yep, so that is not bad. And it has its has a cover sleeve with it. Dust cover.
Dust bag, I
Dust-
think it's
dust
what
bag?
it's called. Yeah.
Dust bag or dust cover.
All right.
All right.
$89 plus ship. Next one is a vintage heritage 11-piece hand-painted nativity set.
Oh, that's-
Sold for $34.
It is behind you. We put this from the garage because we had it stored
We just
outside.
posted it.
And we just posted this
Yeah. It was a
few days ago, actually.
from a locker.
Yep.
But we just posted it.
Yep. L2 with all the Christmas stuff from the locker that we had from February.
Mm-hmm.
And we just, like I think on Thursday, I was mentioning that we just listed almost all of the Christmas stuff from that locker. And we have a couple more things that we need to list.
It was Wednesday when you mentioned it.
Wednesday's video.
Oh, no,
No,
Thursday.
Thursday's video.
Sorry. That sold for $34 plus ship.
Awesome. What's next?
Next is a repeat buyer. This is Holy Family, Joseph, Mary, and Baby Jesus.
So
$54. That's part of a bulk pickup as well.
I'm gonna do one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
These are pretty.
And Guardian Angel. I forgot about the Guardian Angel.
Guardian Angel,
And these
so-
are Joseph's?
Joseph's, yep. $54.99, and the same buyer.
But
If it wasn't this week, it was last week
couple weeks
when
ago.
he bought the 3 Kings.
They bought the 3, yeah.
Yep, the 3 Kings, and now he has Joseph, Mary, Baby Jesus, and the Guardian Angel. So he has a complete set now. Once he gets it, and I feel like he waited until we got the 3 Kings delivered before he bought these.
I would too.
Me too.
$54 plus ship.
Plus shipping. Yep. They'll go to a new home.
That was a
Reunited.
good pickup, yeah.
Reunited with the 3 Kings, and that also came from the what we call the Krusty Locker. So this one, the small nativity set, came from the Krusty Locker
Yeah,
that we
the
picked up
locker we picked up in
February. Mm-hmm.
But we just posted those items
Right.
because we wanted to wait. Alrighty. Next one is a vintage McCoy engine diagram. Yep. So it's an engine with diagram. I
Engine with
guess.
diagram. Yeah.
$30 plus ship.
This is for a model plane.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another family-run estate sale that we picked up.
Yep.
And you got to tell me which one.
This was GS13. Oh, sorry.
No,
It's F3. That's it.
no, the model on the.
Oh, sorry. It's McCoy 19.
There you go.
Yep.
So McCoy 19, and I believe the McCoy 19 paperwork, which is this. Yep, McCoy 19.
Looks to be.
Yep.
All right. $30
Yep.
plus ship.
So I picked up 7 or 8 engines
Mhm.
in that pickup, and I have 2 left after this one. And I sell them as is because I can't test them. But they sell pretty good. These last 3 sold kind of slow. It's been a few months. But
I think
not
we
bad.
posted them like in June.
I want to
May?
say, June or May. No, I
Yeah.
think June is when we picked them up.
$30
And-
plus ship though.
The first 4 sold super fast.
Right quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So next one is a Department 56 KBRR TV station.
Yep.
$110 plus shipping.
And this is
That's it right there,
Yep.
and it comes with
the small figures.
yeah.
Yep, tested it, works. All the lights work.
Comes with Snow Village inbox.
Yep, the
Yeah.
blinking light up top works.
Yeah.
$110 plus shipping.
Thank you, buyer.
Just in time for Christmas.
All right.
Lots of Christmas items. I mean, Christmas items.
Next one is a vintage pencil sharpener miniature die cast. B4. Mixed. Lot of 5.
Yeah, this one.
This one we've had for a while.
We've had for a while. We've already sold.
About a year.
Yeah,
A year and 2 months or so.
we sold quite a bit of these already.
Mm-hmm. It was a bulk pickup.
Yeah. And I want to say
This one sold for $14.40 plus ship. Lot of 5 die cast metal sharpeners miniature.
I think it's with the table and the bell. Is that the one?
Let me bring it up. Hold on.
Airplane up the cars. So I have one more set with the bells and the construction. And then we have one more here. And then this one is the one with the steamboat and the car and the train, right? Steamboat, car, and the train. Yep. This is
I
the
think
one.
it's this one. Yeah, let's just still open it though.
Yeah. I sold all the red ones really fast that I had picked up from that set. And all of these we picked up for $18. So I think there were like 30 or 40 of these.
See, I thought it was $12.
Well, no. Yeah, what did I say?
18.
18? Could have been 12, yeah. It's been so long.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
had it for a year and a half,
But-
or a year and 3 months at
Yeah.
least. Yeah.
They still have the pencil sharpeners inside.
Mhm.
Cool pieces. And I'm amazed they didn't sell faster. So you have the airplane, you have the car, another vintage car.
5 pieces in there, Mike?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5.
Okay. All right, $14.40.
1440. All right. What's next? A lot of crunching.
Next one is a lot of 45 PC memory cards. That is in media too.
That is here. This is also from the Krusty Locker pickup in February. One of our, I think it's actually our biggest locker we've bought,
So
To-
far. Not the
to
most
date.
expensive,
No,
but
but the biggest with the most
biggest
items.
with the most items,
Yeah.
and it keeps on giving.
And he
Keeps on
had
giving.
a bunch of memory cards and a bunch of hard drives, and I know nothing about these things really. So I tried to sell these separately as far as sets go, and just didn't really have any luck selling them. So I was like, I just lot them all together because I don't know what, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with them, how to lock them up, but somebody will.
And somebody did.
And somebody did, yep. It's all taped up.
It sold for $48.
$48.
Plus shipping.
And it still has the static bags, I guess. That's what they call them. All right. Moving on.
All right. Next one is a Zodac NVIDIA GeForce GT. What is this?
B2. Graphic card.
Graphics card.
Yep. This one I picked up at a yard sale for $1.
That one sold for $25 plus shipping.
Yep. And again, I listed it, untested. So I started picking these up because of the locker from the Krusty Locker, because I did have a lot of memory cards, graphic cards that I sold from out of that locker, bigger ones. So I started picking these up, and this one had his disc and everything else with it. So it looked in good condition. I listed it as untested. Had all the paperwork with it. So I can't sell it for top dollar. So I just sell it
25
for
bucks plus shipping
sell it for what I can. 25 bucks.
in your pocket. All right.
Okay. What's
Next one is a Call of Duty ATV vehicle. $8.50 plus ship.
That's gonna be
It's in the C8.
C8. And that is over here in the corner. And this came from my
L2.
L2?
Yep, that's what it says.
Oh, that's marked wrong. That should be L1. That came from L1, actually. The locker that will never make our money back is where this is from. This is what I call scraping everything that you can out of a locker that you know you're not going to make your money back, and try to make
you messed up.
right. Try to make back as much as you can. So I scanned it. I looked at it. It was $10. $10 to make your money back.
$8.50 plus ship.
I spent $200 or $300 on that locker. I think $200.
$200 all in.
$200 all
Yeah.
in.
$200 all in.
Sold a bunch of magazines, sold a bunch of small items.
But we will never make a money back.
I don't think I'll make my money back. Off of
Maybe break even.
Maybe eventually.
All right. So next one is a Christmas duck figurine. Duck with Santa pack bowl.
Yeah. This one I messed up on because I was going to pair him with another duck that I had. And before I could do it, somebody bought it. So $8.
Yeah, I would too for $8 plus shipping.
Yep. And it's marked on the bottom. This one I definitely
it's all good.
yeah.
I mean, we've had him for a while.
We did.
Yeah.
But I missed the mark on this one.
We took too long to react.
I was a little angry, actually. Well, what do you do? Moving on.
Last but not least, is the antique How It Works Archibald Williams 13th edition. It's a book. How It Works.
How it works. And that is in
$15 plus ship.
That is in my vintage books. All of my vintage and antique books I keep in here. And if you're wondering, this is
just a
baking soda. Because old books tend to smell, especially when they come out of storage units.
Yeah.
So I enclose them with baking soda, absorbs all of the smell. So by the time the customer
to
gets
the most
them,
point, of course.
right?
Yeah.
But old books are old books.
Yeah. Sold $15.
Yep. There it is.
Plus shipping. How it works.
How it works.
I've got to say, the last few weeks, we've sold books that just make sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's almost like people are going back to reading more than using their phones.
Going back to how it was.
Yeah.
Or perhaps collections.
Or
collectibles.
collections. Yep, absolutely.
Collectors. Alrighty, guys.
There we go. Sorry. Here we go. So 11 items. We had, two high ticket items, two high paid ticket items, and then the rest. I mean, this is over $50. I would consider medium ticket item. And then anything below $50 is pretty much what we consider bread and butter. And so we got what, 1, 2, 3 items that are above our bread and butter, and everything else is bread and butter. But especially as new sellers, don't be shy of the bread and butters, because that's what gets your business going, and that's what continues to keep your business until you buy and get all of the high ticket items.
Yeah, definitely piggybacking on that is bread and butter will keep your eBay store going.
Yeah.
Just being honest. There are most of us that will buy items from $14 to under $40. And then the rest, you're going to have to just wait it out. But yes, don't be shy. Like Mike says, pick those up.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes
especially quality bread and butter.
And sometimes you pick up items in bulk, like let's say the pencil sharpeners, that you think you can buy them or you can sell them all individually or as a big lot and make a lot of money on. But then you realize that sometimes they sell better smaller sets. Yes, they'll be a little bit cheaper, but you can probably move them a lot faster as well. So they become your bread and butters, but they become your constant bread and butters.
Yep.
So, yeah.
All right. But other than that, how many items did we sell this week, Mike?
We sold 31 items, actually 32, because we sold our first item. If you watched earlier on Thursday, we sold our first item on Facebook Marketplace. We sold a iron chair for $275. Mm-hmm. So we sold 32 items. Gross sales, I believe it was 18.
I think that's what you said.
18 or 1900. 18 or 1900, and we're going to gross about $1,200 because of that one item that we sold on Facebook Marketplace. So it's not a bad week. It's getting busier. It's October the 19th. We're heading really into November, where it really starts to pick up.
Q4, guys. Q4.
Exactly. Q4 will get busier. Even though we're not selling a massive amount of items, we are still above our sales from last year, which is my goal always, is to double what I made last year.
At least.
And we're right on track with that. So that is our business plan. This is the way we do our business. And we're already talking about what we're going to do different next year, how we're going to amplify our business and change our inventory into better things.
More quality things is what we're going for next year.
Higher ticket average.
Yeah. No, it doesn't have to. But we've also realized bread and butter.
Right.
But good bread and butter.
And the last time I looked, which was a couple of days ago, our average ticket item right now is $56 per item. So that is not bad.
That's our
average ticket item, exactly. Which is not bad, because last year we was at $33. So from last year going to $33 full time to this year going to $56, that's $23 increase. So we're doing something right.
Right. But, I don't want to, let's not mislead people, though.
No,
the first year it was part-time.
Yes.
We went full-time a year ago in June.
Right?
So we've been full-time a year, and what is that? Like 4 months? A year and 4 months now, yeah?
Mm-hmm. But like I said, over last year, and that's why I'm looking at last year. I'm doubling my sales over last year from where I went to full-time, and our ticket average from what we had last year, $33 to $56.
Yeah.
For us, it's a slow process building our business. I don't mind building our business slowly, because that ensures that we give quality service to customers and
quality products.
Well,
we try to.
Right.
We try our best.
There are some resellers that they do $40,000-$50,000 a month. Mm-hmm. But
But is there really? And how many of that is their returns?
Exactly.
Yeah. How many is that? How much of that is free shipping?
Right.
I'm not a fan of free shipping, guys.
Me
I've
either.
said that many times.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
Yep. And we do the bulk pickups, which lowers our cost of goods. You hear a lot of people say they have $10 cost of goods, $5 cost of goods. We can break our items down and say we have 50 cents cost of good.
$1, $5.
The Krusty Locker right here, you know, we spend
we've tripled our money from
we spent $900 total all in to process this locker, and we're close to $10,000, if not more, already in sales. So our cost of goods is super low, and we still have a lot of items that we have listed that we haven't sold yet, and items that we haven't listed yet.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how we look at it, at least from our standpoint.
Bulk pickup.
And remember, we're sharing our experiences as how we do it and how we're looking at it, and you have to take away from that what you can implement into your business or make your business the way you want to do it. Because it's not a one shoe fits all.
Right.
You know,
and you got to keep in mind you're picking ground too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then with us, we buy lockers, we do buyouts.
Mm-hmm.
Although there's only been one buyout.
One buyout, but that's been great.
But you guys see the points. You got it.
Exactly. And thrifting has, especially in the fall, has not been great for us. So those buyouts and those lockers, those are the key things.
Garage sale is diminishing. Goodwill, we stopped going thrift stores, guys. I mean, if your area is great with thrift stores, by all means go there. But for us, it's a thing of the past.
Yep. Randomly, we will do like the what is it, the Black Friday bins or the Amazon bins or whatever you want to call them.
We do that.
We have one here. We have a new one that just opened up, and randomly we will do those. But we try to be very picky on the items that we pick up, especially because if it's a lot of electronics and then they end up not working, you're going to end up having a lot of returns. Right. So we try to be very picky on what we pick up to resell from those areas, and they can get a little bit costly because we go on a $7 day. So it's the second day of the sale.
The fresh items.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me not drag it on, guys, because I can talk forever. But we appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you for your support. We love you. God bless. And happy hunting.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. See you next week.